Alrighty, hello everyone. We'll be starting here momentarily. In this match, it is Throw With The Flow versus Crazy Rascals. Crazy Rascals on blue, Throw With The Flow on red. Alright, so both teams starting out here. Let's go check out comps. I agree. Alrighty, so you see Crazy Rascals here running Orisa Hog. They don't currently have the second DPS, but if I had to guess, I would say it would be Junkrat. Because this is a pretty strong comp here with the Orisa Shield being able to hook people in and use that Junkrat. However, their last player seems to be AFK at the moment. Not yet choosing a hero. Alright, on the other side we have Throw With The Flow. They're running Zenyatta Zarya. Let me turn my... Give me a second, sorry. Turned Overwatch sounds done prior to the match. Okay. So you see Crazy Rascals take control of the point here early. Not yet able to cap it, but it should be soon if Throw With The Flow does not come up. I see the Genji dash on dive here. Gets anti there by the Ana, and he has 1 health, not able to kill Lucio. Will take him out with a boop. Ike Genji goes down as well. Both Genjis are down. You see this Roadhog here diving really deep, focusing this Zenyatta. Really be able to get him, he will. But he's now in a bad spot here. Stitch comes up, helps him out. Hooks Zarya and kills her. So Crazy Rascals has taken a pretty easy point here. And they do have control of it at the moment. Red team backing out, looking to push in here. So we do see them running Reaper Genji here. 2 DPS that really don't synergize crazy well. So Ike here is going to pop the Dragon Blade, get 2 easy quick kills. He's nano boosted as well. Dragon Blade's coming out from both sides, whole bunch of ults. Reaper ult gets 2 as well. Red team seems to have numbers here, up 1 player at the moment. And they might be able to take this point. Trisha goes down, and that will be point for Throw With The Flow. Ike coming on to stall since they do have the point actually. He might be able to save this here. It's Genji and Mercy versus Genji, but Rez is going to come through. Ike should go down here. And this should be red point. Unless blue team is able to get back in time, which they might be able to. Lucio comes on. This is a really good job stalling here by the Lucio and the Genji. Blue team is now back. That's a huge anti. 4 members anti there. 2 of them going to go down. That's the 3rd. And this could be a clean wipe here for blue once again. It's only the Reaper and the Genji left, and the Genji is really far away. Blue's going to maintain control of this point the entire time. So really good job by them. Massive anti coming out here from Hammer Slam. Red team once again grouping up at the start here. Right before the choke. Tracer going to take out the Mercy immediately and the Orisa. It's going to be 2 players down already. Sound barrier pop there to counter the Genji, even though he did not have ult. Another big anti coming out. Dragon Blade pop from Ike. He's diving into their spawn, and that will be a 100-0 on the first point here for Crazy Rascals, starting off very well. Alrighty, so for our second point here, we have Night Market. Ike is hovering the Torbjorn, however, I'd be a little bit surprised to see it. He swaps over to Junkrat, which with this team comp will work very well. So you see both teams running the Orisa now. It's going to be interesting to see who can get set up on the point first.
One
thing to notice is that Miner is running the Moira, so they won't have the utility from Lucio like the other team has. So they will get there first, having Lucio speeding them in. Maybe fighting outside of point here. Genji versus Genji inside the walkway there. Everyone's going to convene onto the point here, and we'll see both the Orisa shields go down. Reaper get taken low, but he's going to Wraith, get out, and get healed. Tracer's in there very deep, and is actually going to end up going down to a good shot from the Reaper. And if Orisa's getting chased out by the Reaper, Orisa should die here, going very low. Or she's going to get healed 1 HP, and she'll get taken down there by the Reaper. And Crazy Rascals now is just going to back out and reset here. point goes to Throw with the Flow. And the game has been paused. So they're opting to play a 5v6. They're saying that Tommy has been AFK the entire time. So, you see Throw with the Flow here. All 6 of them on point, holding it very well. Crazy Rascals going to work their way in now. With the Orisa in front, the Hog flanking around looking for a hook. Let's see if he can get one. He sees the Genji there, does not hook him, and gets his hook reflected there by the Genji. Ike gets the opening pick onto the Moira. So there's one support down there. Is now a 5v5. Roadhog gets knocked off while ulting. That's really bad for them. Ike gets another pick here. But this Roadhog is really controlling the point very well here. Dragon Blade popped from Ike. Gets hooked there in the middle of it and gets shut down. Tracer left alive. Pulse bombs the Mercy. Really good job there. Genji reflecting into the Reaper. So it's Genji and Reaper. You're on the point. Dragon Blade popped from the other side. Genji's about 1/4 HP, but he is Dragon Blading. Trying to trace on the Tracer here, and he will not be able to get him. We're going to heal him up. He's going to dash back in here. Blue team, Crazy Rascals, seems to potentially have control of the point here if they can just kill off these DPS. Genji does go down. Moira will go down shortly after. Still alive, actually. She's going to go back and get this heal, but at this point, all she's doing is staggering herself here. She's going to end up going down there, as well as the Orisa here momentarily. And that will be point over to Crazy Rascals.
My ultimate is charging.
I'm gonna need it actually gets picked there early off, so that could be a good opening here for Red Team. It's actually a 64 at the moment. Or 65. Tommy is back by the looks of it. He's gonna pop trans there to save his own life from that McCree. Run back to his team. That's a very low value trans there. So Red Team will be able to push in now without having to worry about that. Tracer flanking here on the right side, looking for a potential pick. Gonna pulse bomb the Mercy again. She goes down immediately at the start of the fight again, and that is 3 players down already for Throw with the Flow. And Cerise is also 1 HP discorded. She's gonna end up going down there to the Tracer, and it is only the Roadhog left, who is now gonna get farmed for ult percentage. Currently discorded, taking a lot of damage, but Mercy will heal him up. Something to watch here is that Red Team has their Valkyrie coming up, while Blue Team has Valkyrie, Supercharger, and Dragon Blade. So both teams gonna have Dragon Blade and Valkyrie here. Expect them all to be pop next fight. So that's Valkyrie and Dragon Blade pop there. So both Dragon Blades and both Valkyries are out. Ike taking down the Mercy and the Roadhog immediately. And that is 4 kills now here. 5 kills for Throw with the Flow. So yeah, some of them got rezzed, but can be down. Yeah, I can go in spectacular. Good call. Yeah, so we're watching Aminity here, who is Tracer. Nearly has Pulse Bomb. Gonna recall up, look for another Pulse Bomb here. This could potentially be a big one here with all these players lined up. It's gonna be a Pulse Bomb onto the wall, but it's not gonna get the job done. See Roadhog here getting pinned by the Reinhardt, gonna end up going back 30 HP. Heals up here. Looking the Reinhardt here, taking him down. This Reinhardt. He's down, and that will be the second round once again here for Crazy Rascals. Alright, so going on to map number 2 here. It is a 2CP map. Hanamura. Crazy Rascals currently in the lead with a 1-0. Throw with the Flow looking to bounce back here. I'm interested to see whether or not Crazy Rascals will actually be going double Sniper Torbjorn here. I doubt it, but it would be fun to watch. Spawn gates have opened. And yeah, they are staying with it by the look of it. There's a Torbjorn, a Widow, and a Hanzo coming out here. So they're going to solo heal with Diana. Or double heal, actually, solo tank with the Roadhog, rather. It'll be interesting to see whether or not they can actually hold with this.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
On the other side of things, the attackers, we have Comrade on Reaper, Iron Shaft on Genji, filling out their DPS. Their tanks are Winston and Diva, and then their DPS are, or healers rather, are Mercy and Moira. They're actually gonna swap up to the Rhine here, so and go back to the Winston, just as I say that. So they're running basically what they're running here is dive, which should actually be fairly good against what Crazy Rascals are running. So let's take a look at how this goes. This Roadhog here is waiting, and with the Hanzo waiting up top here, gonna look for a frag on this Diva. Will he get her? Still not. It's close, but he might be in a bad spot here. And he will get taken down there. Alright, so we're going to see a red team pushing in onto the point here. Tommy getting very low as Ana back here. You're going in really deep. Going to get taken down there by Torbjorn immediately. They are, however, going to be backing off as red team has assumed control of the point here.
New defense point. Objective B.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So we're going to run back in here. Switch on and off. Looking to get mech back. If Hanzo getting taken down immediately here by the Genji, Rez is going to come through though, and he is alive now. Red team looking to go top left here, but they will get scattered arrow and sonic arrow, so they know where they are now. Tommy going to take down the Winston at the beginning of the fight. Another pick there onto Starcotic from a bowl of fruit. And another frag there onto the victory as well. Looking to kill Genji here. Won't quite get it yet. So we see this Widow getting a lot of picks here for Crazy Rascals. Almost getting the Genji there again. Will he be able to get him? Gonna get that shot reflected. Still looking for more shots, but he's not able to land any quite yet. Let's go check out this Hanzo. He's also looking for some picks, but at a slightly worse angle than the Widow.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Widow gonna land another shot there. Not a headshot though. Dragon Blade is popped here from Genji. Gonna get one kill there immediately. Almost another one on the Widow, but she will live. Reflecting there, and she may go down here. Was not able to pick up a health back. Mercy's gonna come in and heal her. That's what Hammer Slam has picked up a lot of kills with Torbjorn here. Chasing down the Winston. Taking very low and ended up killing him there along with the soldier. Another kill there on to Moira. And that is a Torbjorn 4K to hold the point.
Armor over.
So we're seeing this Widow still just firing shot after shot, getting all these body shots, building up ult charge very quickly again, has it already. Sonic Arrow going to be popped there, so they will know which way they are coming from. Widow looking for more shots here, but he's going to be forced out of the right side. Gets a body shot there on the Mercy, nearly a headshot. So Han's ult is popped there, top left where they all are. Roadhog going to be looking for a pick here as well. Gonna walk in, Moira's going to be to his left, misses the hook, Moira does get out. And once again we have Torbjorn popping off here. Another kill there and a kill on the Diva Mech, meaning he will have Molten Core for the ensuing fight.
My ult is ready.
We have this Roadhog here very deep. Will he be able to get out? Looks like he will. He has quite a bit of health still. Misses the hook there on the Genji, but he should just be able to walk out here and be fine. Dragon Blade going to be popped here. Genji going in. Looking for kills. Gets taken down there by the Torbjorn, however. This Torbjorn is getting a ton of kills.
I'm ready to unleash the molten core.
But here looking for another frag on Moira. Nearly missed her. Yeah, Torb carry. Another kill there onto the Genji. Very good shot there by a bowl of fruit. And that will basically be the push over for Throughout the Flow. If I can get out of this window. There we go. So looks like they're coming left side now. Tommy gets 2 frags there immediately.
I'm ready
Tommy will be running away now, getting chased down though, and he will die to a McCree. Res comes down on a Tommy, and the blue team has taken control of this fight. Once again, Valk pops here from red team. They're splitting fairly back with this one, actually.
Let me get you patched up.
Tommy is going to have Tac Visor here. Will he use it? Doesn't look like he needs it quite yet. They might push forward with it, however.
I've got
Hello.
you in my sights.
Tac Visor's going to be popped here. They're all clumped up there. If he's able to run around and actually get onto them, this could be really good for him. Going to take down the McCree there. Nearly taking down the Moira as well. Pop the heal station, turn around on the Winston. Is taken down there by the Reinhardt. Probably going to also pop Molten Core there by the looks of it. He got another kill there onto the Mercy. And he's pushing in now, hoping to get the Ryan. Ryan goes down as well. Roadhog's in very deep. Dragon Blade getting popped here by Genji. Going in here onto the Roadhog, getting him very low, but he does have a Mercy pocketing him. That is High Noon popped here. And then he'll go down immediately there to a Widow headshot. And Genji will go down as well. See, we see red team here getting pushed back again. Roadhog gonna throw out the hook there, not able to get anyone. Skyler goes down, not quite able to kill the Winston. Moira here gonna be using Coalescence, healing up her teammates and damaging enemies. Looks to be glitched a little bit in the spectator, but that is all good. Tommy gonna be getting chased back here. Will he live? He will not. He goes down there to a Fire Strike. And that is a Valkyrie coming out from Ike, who's playing Genji last round, so it's interesting to see him on this now. He's going to be going around healing his teammates, keeping them alive. Tommy will get healed here. And another kill here for the Torbjorn. So this Torb is really popping off. Has Molten Core now. But his turret is pretty far back for him to use Molten Core. He's running around the corner here for them to push in. He might just use it when they come in. Hawk on the other side, however, looking for picks. Does get one. Let's see if he can get another. His hook coming off cooldown in 1 second here. We'll drop down directly on the team. Not getting a hook right away, but he should die for this. He'll actually be able to make it out here. Barely. That is Dragon Blade popped again from Iron Shaft 420. That is his third Dragon Blade of this point. He's going to get taken down again with almost 0 impact. Tommy going to be in a good position here to pop Visor potentially. Let's see what it'll do.
Hello. I've got you.
He's gonna pop that Visor, go after the Winston, not able to get him. He will take out the Reinhardt, however. He will take out the Moira, and he's now charging into their spawn, along with this Roadhog. Roadhog gonna kill the Ryan right there, and Mercy is left all alone. Will be shot down by Roadhog's shotgun. Alright, so we're gonna see they have Deadeye and Coalescence here potentially for this last fight. Moira goes down immediately, so that Coalescence is really far back. Someone's going to touch this point. Will anyone be able to get there? Someone on red team is going to have to touch this point. They have 11 seconds to get there. Alright, so Genji is going to get there. But he's the only one. He will just touch now, but he's going to go down to the Torbjorn turret. And that will be the hold on Hanamura for Crazy Rascals.
0-1. Switching sides.
Alrighty. So let's see what Throughout the Flow decides to run here on defense. Will it be a similar comp to what Crazy Rascals ran, or will it be something completely different?
For combat operations.
Alright, so this is definitely a different comp already. Looks like Comrade is more or less a Reaper one trick by the look of it, because he's running it in situations that definitely are not ideal,
My ultimate is charging.
such as Hanamura defense here. They're going to be running a Rhine here instead of the Orisa that Crazy Rascals did run.
In 30 seconds.
Harmon will be teleporting up looking for
My ultimate is
potentially a
charging.
sniper, something to come up here that he can kill very quickly. So we're going to see Tommy here on the Soldier again. A bowl of fruit on the Widow again. Except this time I'm an idiot. We'll be on the Tracer. So they're running that triple DPS look again with... Or actually, they're running quad DPS this time. A double sniper again. Yeah, so we have a solo heal.
Attackers incoming. Defend
Mercy here.
objective A.
Enemy in my sights.
So Hog gonna be looking for an opening pick here. That will get it. Trooper will go pretty deep and he'll try to get out here. He will be able to get out, get behind the double shields that they have on defense, Orisa and Reinhardt here. Hog gonna be breaking down the Orisa shield there, but another one should get put up immediately after, and it does. Fisher poking in, looking to get the point, potentially practicing out. It goes down there to the Genji, however. Hanzo up top looking for some shots here. It's one on the Genji, not able to kill him though. Putting a lot of damage into the shield here, potentially trying to take it down. But Orisa does just replace it with another one. Stuck there onto the Rhine. This Hog is getting very low though and could potentially go down. Lives with almost 0 HP there. I'm an idiot, is swapped over to the Junkrat here, looking to break this Rhine shield. So against Rhine and Orisa, Junkrat's a really good pick just because you have so much shield break, and once those shields are down, the comp gets a lot weaker here. So that's going to be the Orisa going down there. Reaper is in behind. Mercy pops Valk here. Looking to go around and heal her teammates, which she is doing. That's 2 picks there from the Hanzo. Genji will blade and go down immediately. This Hanzo is fragging. That is 4 picks already from this Hanzo, and that will be point here to Crazy Rascals. Good job to them. So they're going to go forward here and look for some frags, potentially open up for a very quick point 2. All they need to do is get 1 tick on point 2 as well. They don't even need to cap the entire thing.
New defense point.
So Tommy here running in immediately. Getting that high ground, very close to his visor. Gonna pop Mercy there. Almost dying rather. He will go down eventually though. Gonna get res here by Ike, who lives barely through that Genji. Tommy gonna run away here. Killing this Reinhardt, takes him down. He's probably gonna run up here and pop visor, and that'll be them going into the point. Genji 1 HP here. Gonna be reflecting, goes down. Zenyatta ult is popped here. Healing up his teammates, keeping them alive from the Soldier ult. Roddick is flanking here. Gonna have ult here. Let's see if he'll use that to break shield. He will. So this is a big opening for them here. All their shields are being broken currently. Reinhardt's shield will barely live. That's gonna be a hook onto the Zenyatta. Another kill there. And this Hanzo is coming across the point. 2 kills there for Hammerslam already. A 3rd and a 4th. Another 4K for this Hanzo, leading to them taking the point. So Hanzo gets a 4K on 1st and 2nd point and helps them cap both of them. Very quick win there for Crazy Rascals. Both teams currently hovering interesting comps. Crazy Rascals hovering at double sniper, Soldier, Tracer, and Doomfist. So no heals in a Reinhardt. Will they stick with this? I highly doubt it, but I guess we'll have to see. Through with the flow running Hog and Orisa, along with actually triple tank here. Ryan, Hog, and Orisa, and then they have double heal and Mercy and Ana, and a single DPS in Soldier. This is a comp, triple tank with Soldier that used to be run quite a bit with Ana Mercy back in I think it was season 4 or 5. Back when Soldier was really strong and tanks were super meta. Orisa wasn't out then. It was usually supplemented by something like a Diva or a Zarya. But this is a comp that could potentially work if Crazy Rascals is not ready for it. So we'll have to see. Okay, Crazy Rascals still hovering this double sniper along with Soldier, Tracer, and Doomfist. No heals, 1 tank.
Attackers incoming.
And they're gonna go with it here.
Defend objective A.
Greetings.
So Hammerslam back on this Hanzo. He's gonna be the guy to watch here. Gets that Sonic out, immediately putting damage on the Orisa shield. Big scatter there onto the Orisa. Let's go. We'll go over at Doomfist. He almost gets out, but does not quite live. Roddick here getting 1 kill, looking for another here, potentially onto this Reinhardt. He is low, is going to get taken down there by Ana. So they're doing a really good job of stalling it this time. This sounds looking for a pick though. One shot on Iron Shaft there. Another onto the Roadhog. Scatter arrow. It's going to be a hook. And he is now dead. Tommy on the soldier getting a lot of kills though. Looking to take on the Ana. Takes on the Ana along with Ike. And it is only the Arisal left here. Will get taken down immediately after by a Helix rocket. Tommy will go down here. But this should be the point over to the Crazy Rascals. And it is.
Escort
No
the
one can
payload.
hide from my I shall seize the payload safely to its
So as you throw out the flow, holding very close here actually. Doomfist coming in immediately, killing the soldier. And should be able to actually get out here. He is purple, but almost goes down. So it's going to be a pulse bomb onto Wolf Ninja. And a frag on the Comrade, meaning that the blue team only has 2 players left here. A mercenary tank. Another tank coming in here, so it is a 3v6 currently. 2v6 again. And this payload will be getting pushed here by the Reinhardt while everyone else goes forward and looks for kills. So I'm gonna get taken out there by the Comrade. Assuming that was a flashbang into a headshot. This Doomfist gonna be going in here looking for another kill. Nearly gets it, but he's gonna get flashbanged again. The Comrade might get another kill here, but Iron Chef will take it from him. Either way, that is a kill for throughout the flow. I'm gonna back up once 2 of his teammates die, and they're gonna continue trying to hold this card. I close the pulse bomb here, plugging around behind the Orisa, getting some shots on her. Nearly taking her out. She will go down here, probably. Pulse bomb thrown in, not gonna hit onto anyone. We see Miner here having the Valkyrie as well as Wolf Ninja having the Nano Boost, so both support ults are up here, as well as Tommy's Visor. So I think what's going to happen here is they're going to pop the Valk to kind of the Visor. Doomfist ult will get popped. That's the Ana down, so they have no Nano Boost now. Orisa gets taken down there. She was also fairly close to Supercharger. Tommy looking for a frag onto this ultimate. She will dive in, resurrect Reinhardt and McCree, giving them numbers once again. This Reinhardt gets taken down immediately after. Soldier looking to jump up onto the roof here, which he will do, and pop that visor, but there is no need. So both teams now running that Genji once again. Iron Chef thinking about popping his Dragon Blade, but he does not pop it quite yet. So we're seeing even kills from each team. Ike gets a massive pulse bomb there on the Comrade, Wolf Ninja, and Starcotic, which will mean blue team has to back up here. Alright, we're gonna watch Iron Shaft 420 here. Let's see what he's gonna do with this Dragon Blade. Low enough that he could actually have gone down to a Helix there, possibly. Tommy will be very low. Will he get taken down? He will not. Iron Shaft 420 gonna want to pop this Dragon Blade here soon. Point's almost gone. Doomfist will die, so that's one kill there. He's popping in here, going down on the Tommy. Kill Tommy as well. Turn around onto the enemy again. He was reflecting. Another kill there on to the Widowmaker. So good job there by Iron Shaft 420, picking up 3 kills, 2 of them with the Dragon Blade, and giving his team a chance to hold here. Currently reflecting into the Comrade's face is Hammer Slam. Gonna take him down, get Nano boosted. That is 2 kills out already. Going after the Orisa, so that is a 3rd for him, and this is a massive play here for Crazy Rascals while they're down players. It's just the Genji, the Ana, and the Mercy left. Genji will go down. Mercy falls immediately after, and the Ana is down as well. This will likely be point here for Crazy Rascals, taking the first round of Hollywood in a rather convincing and quick fashion.
to 3. Switching sides.
Yeah, so once again, Crazy Rascals was running a 0 healer comp for the most of that, so their soldier player apparently has gold heals. Throat the Flow did have some moments there, however, that were fairly good. They were able to hold them off 1 or 2 pushes there, which is more than they've done the past couple rounds. So definitely showing some improvement, but I don't know. They're against an interesting comp, so I don't know if it's really that much. So Crazy Rascals now here on defense. Gonna be running a very similar comp, but instead of having the double sniper this time, they're gonna run a Sombra instead. Other than that, basically the same comp. Ryan swapped out for Roadhog. Just a similar comp, just more defensive. So I love that Sombra there for healing. They noticed they didn't have a lot of healing last map. Who would have guessed? So now they're gonna get another DPS in to heal them.
My ultimate is charging.
Alright, Throw the Flow is also running 5 DPS. But this time with a Mercy. That's a lot of damage actually coming out from them. With Rupert Junkrat and all of them. Let's take a peek at this Widow real quick, looking for a frag here off the start. We got one shot on the Genji. Just the second shot. Another shot on him, but they're all body shots. That won't take anyone out quite yet. But everyone's going to be following up on his body shots and taking out almost the entire roster of Throw the Flow immediately. So Widow not getting any big headshots, but these body shots are leading to a ton of kills. So a player back on the point here. Who is it? It was Garston Shark who was back on the point. But he does go down. This Junker gets one frag here onto Tommy. Looking for another one here potentially. A lot of players in their spawn, keeping them in there. And Crazy Rascals is holding them very, very close, but they do lose a couple players. They won't be back for a while. So Bowl of Fruit knows this Genji is in the area, doesn't know exactly where he is. He's gonna show there. He's deflecting currently. Hits him once after the deflect, but a Bowl of Fruit will actually have to go onto the point here if he wants a chance of stopping the capture progress. Almost getting a tick there. So Crazy Rascals is pretty dead set on spawn camping here. They're letting this Genji almost get a tick off. If this Genji kills Tommy, he will get a tick probably. So that's Tommy going down. He's gonna back out here. Crazy Rascals have lost 2 players during this engagement, but a Bowl of Fruit is killing a lot of people as Widow right now. 2 down already is gonna go up. Let's see if we can get another shot. Nope, the player's already dead. So Throw the Flow not really having many chances here to get even close to the point. Nearly got that tick, but wasn't too close. Hammer Slam gonna be going down on here on the Wolf Ninja, taking him out. We're gonna see a Trish duel over here on the left between Hammer Slam and Comrade. Hammer Slam currently winning it rather. Gonna both recall there, and Hammer Slam will headshot the Comrade a couple times and take him down. He's now looking to flank here again, seeing if there's anyone to take out coming out of spawn. And this will be the Mercy coming out here along with the Reaper. Taking out the Mercy there, and she tries to res. Has the pulse bomb here. What will we do with it? Comrade is very low again. Gonna take him out as well. Hammer Slam is basically spawn camping throughout the flow here. Almost killing the Widow in spawn as well. Winston diving up with him. They've swapped one of the DPS over for a Winston. Mercy coming out left here. Gonna take half her health before she even gets a chance to walk out. It's gonna be a big pulse bomb. Misses, but it's showing how much pressure they're actually putting on them here, keeping them in spawn the entire time. One player does get out, but a Bowl of Fruit takes him out instantly. That's another frag there from a Bowl of Fruit onto the Reaper. So 2 headshots in a row here, and he is not letting them out of their spawn. So Gibbs will come here. One shot on him, but it is not a headshot, so he will live. It'll go down immediately after the Hammer Slam, who's having a very good game here. Hammer Slam going to be going onto the Arista here, getting a lot of damage off. Taking a half health by this Genji. Should recall here. He does. Currently trying to kill the Widow, but she is in spawn. And he might actually end up going down here. He does. So we're going to see Crazy Rascals giving up a bit of space here. But Tommy does have this tack visor. Let's see how he uses it. He doesn't have high ground at the moment, so it's not the greatest spot for him to be. They might give this up, but I doubt they're going to. Nope. So he pops the tack visor here. That is 2 kills already for him. There's a force back, and they've all regrouped on the point. And there we go. So Crazy Rascals has regrouped, taken out almost the entire roster of Throw the Flow, and they're looking to hold them on first point here on Hollywood. Iron Shaft will go down, and I think that's the last player that would have been able to touch for Throw the Flow. So that will be. Oh no, actually Game Shark is here, or not Game Shark. Garskin Shark, rather. Hammerstorm going to take down the comrade, but also kill himself, and no one else will be able to touch. So, that is the third map win here for Crazy Rascals. In a pretty impressive showing out here.